Good evening, everyone. My name is Lydia. I chose to do my reflection on the IDE program, and this program is an open source, which means that it's free for users to download and for users to use. This was developed by GitHub around 2014. This program defaults to the Windows users. However, you can use it for any other platform that you might have. So if you have a Mac or any other platforms that you like to use, you can definitely download it using this button. But once you download it, you download it like any other program. And then once you have that, you're welcomed by this screen. The screen is a welcome screen where you can open up projects. You can coordinate how you want your interface to be. You can make a new project. You can create your own key shortcuts, which will be helpful for you. So it's very user-friendly. It gears towards the user. It helps the user be comfortable with the coding, which is great. So I have a little mini project that I've been working on. Oops, sorry. And right now I'm working on the theme. So with the theme, the UI is just your basic entire interface, and the syntax is your syntax. Right now it's at a dark interface with the colored syntax, which means that whatever is familiar with each other, whatever goes in line with each other, it colors in the same color codes everything. But you can definitely change it. So I can go with a light interface if I want to go with a lighter interface, and I can keep my coding still a different color. I can still keep the different colored syntax, but have a lighter interface, a lighter platform, which is very helpful for some users with their eyes. But I personally like it when everything is darker. I'm going to switch everything back. So you can choose your own theme. You can create your own theme. There's some themes that some people have used before, but you don't have to have those, obviously. The other good thing is that you can create your own shortcuts if you want to create your own shortcuts. So I'm trying to remember how I found that. It's under configuration. So I can create my own shortcuts if I want to create my own shortcuts down here, which will once again be very helpful for when you're actually using the program and gets more familiarized, is a little more comfortable. So let's go into it. Right now I have my screen split in half. That way I can work on my JavaScript and see what's going on in my CSS, or I can see what's going on in my HTML, just so that everything lines up and works evenly together. One of the things that I like the most so far in learning about this is that I can get so many things lined up. So I can get I can work on getting my spell check correct. I can get my styles correct. I can get my symbols correct. Everything that is important with making sure that the coding comes out correctly, I can get all that in order, which is fantastic. Biggest one, the bracket matcher, which is amazing because, as you know, once we get coding, there's a lot of brackets. We gotta make sure they close. Having a bracket matcher is definitely been helpful with making sure I have everything in line. The other thing that I like is that I can word wrap, which is great. I can go to the end of the line, I can go to the beginning of the line without scrolling over, but see over here, over in the HTML, how things are going off the screen and I just have to scroll and scroll forever. I can do a word wrap, which is easier for me to use, and everything is nice and pretty and all in one line. Or not one line, but it's all in one viewpoint, so it's a little easier to work with. So overall, I think it's pretty easy to use, very user friendly. I really like these aspects a lot. And I think for a while I'm going to try to continue using this to get more familiarized with it. Thank you.